I'm Daniel Betancourt here with Team Betancourt VXP Realty, and I just wanted to share an exciting new program that is available to us here at Team Betancourt. A lot of customers out there who are thinking about purchasing a home, if they are homeowners currently, a lot of them are sitting on the fence because they're concerned with if I sell my house, it'll probably sell quickly, and then I'll have trouble finding a home, and I'll be in this kind of state of potential homelessness. So we have a program called the Never Homeless Program, and it's awesome. And I just wanted to share that with everybody right now. So if you own a home currently and you're thinking about purchasing a home, but you're afraid, what if I list my house, it sells quickly, and then I'll be homeless if I can't find a house very quickly, because you're hearing that maybe it's taking longer than usual to get offers accepted. It's a highly competitive market out there. Maybe you're hearing that. So the concern is if I list my home, it might sell quickly. Then when I'm purchasing a home, it might not go as quickly, and I might have a state or a stage of homelessness. What we want to do is avoid that. So with this Never Homeless program, some of the benefits on it are that it's going to help you win an offer in a competitive market. So first of all, normally if you have a home to sell, you'd have to include in your offer a home to sell contingency that says, I'm willing to buy your house as long as with the condition that I sell my house before it's time to close on my home purchase for you. Well, in this competitive market, that's not that competitive of an offer. If you're competing with buyers who don't have that contingency, then your offer goes to the bottom of the stack, because you've got this contingency that says you have to sell your home before you can purchase a home that you're offering on. If you're a seller, put yourself in the seller's shoes, and you're competing against, you see multiple offers and one see, well, that makes your offer less competitive than the others. And what happens in that scenario is your offer, you'll lose that house contingency. So with this program, you don't have that contingency. Basically, we have the ability to remove that contingency from your offer. Now, the other great benefit is you don't have to move twice. So if you have this program, and let's say you sell your home, but you haven't purchased your new home yet, or maybe your home sells very quickly, but the home you're purchasing, maybe it takes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months longer than when you sold the home, then you've got to move twice. You have to find a temporary housing situation. Maybe you've got a family member that's gracious enough to allow you to live with them temporarily, or maybe you have a vacation home, or maybe you want to rent a vacation home. Either way, you're going to be moving from the house that you're selling to a transitionary home until you close on the home that you're buying, which is moving twice. Lots of people don't like to move once. Imagine moving twice. So this program really works out well to keep that from happening and allowing you to move only once. And the other program benefit of this is that we can guarantee your closing date. So if you make an offer on someone's house and you can guarantee that closing date and say, we're going to close in 30 days, even though you have a home to sell, it's not going to slow you down from closing on time. So what sellers really care about is that they get the best price for their home and that they close on time, and they don't have to worry about any situations, because they might be in a similar boat. They're trying to buy a house while sell a house, and they're trying to line up those closing dates. And if we cause them to be late on that, it's going to create a domino effect, and who knows about the house that they're buying might have a similar situation. That's where those domino effects come into play. So we have an awesome new program, Never Homeless program, where if you have a home to sell, this is basically a way that you can remove that contingency, make an offer without the contingency to sell a house, without an appraisal contingency if you feel like making that kind of an offer, and without worrying about meeting the closing date on time or not. It's a guaranteed closing date. So if you're considering buying and you have a home to sell and you've been worried about that situation, what if my house sells faster than I can buy a house? So I'm just going to stay put until the market slows down a little bit. Well, sometimes you're missing out on opportunities. Sometimes you have to move, and maybe you have to give up a job opportunity because this predicament is a little bit scary. We have an awesome new program that avoids helps you avoid all of that. So I'd love to speak with you one-on-one, learn more about your specific scenario to make sure that this is a good fit. This works in most parts of Florida, but there are some counties that are not approved for this program. So if selling your home is something that's causing you from purchasing right now because you're afraid, let's talk about it and see if we have a solution. We have multiple solutions, but this is the newest and most exciting one. You can set an appointment with me on teambetancourt.com, or you can text me or call me. My phone number is 407-375-9142. I'd love to share this with you, and I'd love to talk to you more about it, give you all of the details. It's not a free program, so there are some costs associated with it. But in this scenario, when there's value, the value far outweighs the cost of the program, and the cost is not significant. So I'd love to share more information with you on that, and I'd love to connect with you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, and I'd love to stay in touch with you that way. So I send out a weekly email newsletter. If you'd like that, just message me also. Love to connect with you. Feel free to comment below. I love engaging with the viewers of my videos and my subscribers, and I will see you all next time. Take care.